Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm Kacie, I'm the owner of Kraze.Crochet. This video is mainly going to be like an office tour, but because this is my first video, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So like I said, I'm Kacie. I grew up in Southern California. I've been here all my life. I am recently married. I've been with my now husband for about 6 years. We met on Tinder. We now have 5 dogs, 2 cats, and 1 ball python. We recently had my sister move in with us for about a year or so. She just moved out earlier this year, and I ended up turning her room into my crochet office. It's honestly been a dream. It's a perfect place to make plushies, to make videos, perfect lighting. And I'm super excited to show you guys how it looks. So let's get started. So actually, before we get into the whole crochet office room tour, let me tell you what Kraze.Crochet actually is. So Kraze.Crochet is the name of my small business. So I basically crochet stuffed animals. I have a market every Sunday. I do also have an Etsy that I'm working on. If of course you don't live around here and you can't get to one of my markets. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this vine curtain that I am currently making. Of course, uploading a video on the process of working on it. I have 3 different flowers that I will be adding onto the vines, including an extra set of leaves that will be going in between some of the vines. Of course, the flowers will be going on top of the actual vines. The ones right now have like little hearts on them. So this is kind of what it looks like going through it. To the left, we have all the whites and pinks, even some creams down there as well. I do have yarn cakes up in these bins. I really like that they have the cellophane plastic on it so I can see kind of what's in here. Don't mind that, that's a little bandana. Next we have this cart, honestly just full of random stuff. Up here I have like my little social media kit. I have a small little tripod in here, and I have some lights, more social media stuff, another tripod, more mics, some glue, and a bunch of random stuff that I just don't know where to put. I have this cutie little corner right next to it with some acrylic chairs. This candle warmer is my absolute favorite. The cutest thing ever. You have some yarn up here on some shelves. This little cork board, I think that's what it's called, of just random stuff. Over here against the wall with the windows, I have this gorgeous eye constellation along with my social media planner where I put all of my videos. Some more yarn. We have the purples, oranges, reds. Here, of course, we have more cakes just piled up in here. This guy right here doesn't have anything in it, but this one right here has all of my safety eyes. So we got the actual safety eyes, the colored one, and so on and so forth. Over here on this side is my big yarn wall. Of course, up there we have some yellows, some more oranges, greens, browns, and then blues. I don't know if you can see that. We have all of my blues over here in the corner. There's some more plants just to bring in some greenery. Here I have my binders, notebooks, scissors, and stuff like that. Here's my eye station. I have all of my eyes in here, bigger eyes in this tower. I do have a whole bunch of yarn up there that needs to be winded. And I have this sad little pickle that needs to be finished. Up here, I made this plushie hammock. So I put all of my finished plushies in here. This is Gerald. I got this guy in Las Vegas. That's where me and my husband went for our mini honeymoon. We do plan on going to Europe later this year for an actual honeymoon. I do also have this little cubby with some acrylic yarn. The skein form. You have a couple more shelves. That guy was my first ever plushie. Don't judge. Everyone starts somewhere. Here is not that exciting, I'll be honest with you. You have actual clothes in here. To have my whip bag, of course. a bunch of stuff in there. Another whip, some more bride stuff that I don't know where to put. Some more drawers. This one doesn't have anything, neither does that one. This is a whole bunch of packing stuff. I do have some mailers up here as well. This right here, of course, is my desk. I have this super cute gaming chair that I use. It's honestly pretty comfortable. But this is my desk. I have all my hooks up there. I have, of course, a little trash can, a little stand, headphones, a notebook, water, of course, always a need. And then I have a little snack drawer in here that I, of course, need to refill. Here, I have some ring lights in there, booklets for things that I've bought. Here, keyboard that I like to use a lot when I'm editing. It's Bluetooth and it connects to my iPad and it works perfectly. This guy right here, I have all of my yarn labels. I've just been collecting them from this whole year and it's already pretty full. Of course, my office is still not completely finished. Of course, want to finish up my whole yarn wall. Plus, I do have a series going on right now on my Instagram and TikTok. It's called Skein to Scene, where I'm honestly just trying to make every corner of this office aesthetically pleasing. That's where this is coming from. So those videos will go up. I do have an idea to make a little cat corner up on top of my yarn wall for my naked cat. She's a really big snuggle bug and she likes to be in like enclosed spaces. I'm honestly super excited to start this YouTube channel. I've of course never had one before. So let's hope I can keep up with it. Posting on TikTok and Instagram has been quite a lot, so I'm hoping with the new motivation that I have, I can get this going too. I currently am getting my Shopify started finally after, I don't even know, maybe like a year of fighting with it. It's been very irritating, but I think we're pushing forward, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.